Financial horoscope for the week of August 29 through September 4, 2022. The influence of the moon throughout the week will focus our attention primarily on pressing financial matters that require quick and practical solutions. Venus is still in opposition to Saturn on Monday, August 29. It is best not to open any new loans or sign any financial documents on that day. Tuesday, August 30th, will be in opposition to the Moon and Jupiter, but that will be tempered by trines of the Moon to Saturn and Mars. A bird in the hand is better than a crane in the sky, but if you are embarking on something, prepare for a lot of work. On Wednesday, August 31st, the Moon makes two important financial aspects, a sextile to Venus and a square to Pluto. Finding a new source of income on this day can be quite rewarding. Thursday, September 1st, will be productive if you start an important project or promote yourself. You could start your own business. The Mars and Jupiter sextile is very supportive. On Friday, September 2nd, the Moon is in two squares to Venus and Saturn. And given the location of the nocturnal luminary in Scorpio, there are early repayments of debts and loans that need to be settled as soon as possible. Saturday, the 3rd of September is not a good time for any business activity. Mercury is in opposition to Jupiter, so any choice will not bring the expected benefits. Sunday, September 4th, is best skipped if you want to do business. The Moon is in square to the Sun and Neptune, so be wary of making impractical choices. Get your papers in order, and the Moon sextile to Saturn will be very helpful in this regard. Aries and financial horoscope for the week. Aries, the week will begin with the need to make some tough decisions, and there is no turning away from any option. The difficulty lies in the fact that all options seem equally unideal, and with the choice should not be delayed. Use your intuition and rely on the voice of your heart. On Wednesday, unexpected information could influence your decision and preferences, and at the same time make adjustments to your plans for the fall. Be prepared for changes, and you will have to change something, your place of work, your part-time job or even your profession. The second half of the week and the weekend is a time when you should be as immersed in a routine and getting your affairs in order. The more control you have in the business sphere, the less wrong financial decisions you will make. Financial horoscope for the week for Taurus. Taurus, finances throughout the week will be a source of news, sometimes forcing you to change plans, adjust goals and improvise on the fly. It may not be easy to give up a particularly tempting goal, but you'll gain more leeway or gain some other resource as a result. So there's no shortage of choices, and you shouldn't avoid those situations where life forces you to make an important decision. But be careful with your credit this week. This applies to both your existing credit cards and the arrangement of new debts. It is better to stick to the regime of reasonable savings, especially at the beginning of the week and on weekends. Shopping is not recommended to relieve stress. Gemini financial horoscope for the week. Gemini, financial matters may cause not so much anxiety as a strong desire for dramatic change. But before deciding to take important steps, consider to what extent you are ready for them. It is worth early in the week to engage in an audit of your own resources, to assess who in your circle of communication you can rely on or who you can ask for specific help or a favor. You may be disappointed in a colleague or a business partner, but it is better to stop contact with him rather than to continue to indulge your illusions. The second half of the week is more favorable for new beginnings. You can start with some new project that in the long term will bring you an excellent profit or will improve your financial situation. Financial horoscope for Leo. Leo, at the beginning of the week all attention could be distracted by personal issues, but good luck in amorous affairs will inspire and encourage active steps in solving financial problems. The whole week will be perfect for looking for an additional source of income. You could also change jobs, strive for higher wages or royalties, upgrade your skills or hone your existing expertise. In the middle of the week, feel free to accept lucrative offers, but do not forget about your comfort and take breaks and rest in time. The end of the week is suitable in order to ponder in a new environment a long-standing financial problem and find for it an unexpected, quite feasible and fast solution. Virgo financial horoscope for the week. Virgo, the week is suitable for important steps in dealing with financial matters. Insist on what you're worth, master specific skills that will allow you to earn more. Direct all your attention to gathering important information that can turn out to be of real benefit to you. You can change your job or even your occupation, but above all pay attention to the signals that your intuition is giving you. If you don't like some activity or you don't have the energy, you can easily postpone it or refuse to those who want to burden you with an extra workload. At the end of the week and on weekends, study and mastering, polishing and practical application of the new knowledge related to your business again. Advertising at this time can help you move forward in your search for new clients. Financial horoscope for the week for Libra. Libra, if you get good news in business matters at the beginning of the week, it is a sign that you are acting in the right direction. Now you should not listen to the advice of others, especially if they cause you internal resistance. However, in order to achieve a meaningful result, you will have to give up something, and an unprofitable job or cooperation that has already outlived its usefulness may come under attack. In the place that was vacated, new useful connections and interesting proposals will come quickly, and life will bring you a new round of business activity. At the weekend you can indulge in a closet upgrade, but do not buy impulsively expensive things. Take a sensible approach to your spending. In a rush of emotions, do not make new loans. Financial horoscope for Scorpio. Scorpio, at the beginning of the week act quickly but deliberately, and it will be better if you decide to return to previously started projects. Now you have more experience or resources, and at the same time there is a new vision of the financial problem that worries you. Actively seek help from those who can support you. Do not be shy to present the true situation and voice your grievances. But also do not allow them to deceive you, to feed you with promises. Immediately demand to voice deadlines or specific steps that can be taken in solving your issue. You may feel tired at the end of the week, but the time to rest will not come until Sunday. And on Friday and Saturday, try to expand your sphere of activity or make new, useful acquaintances related to your work. Sagittarius horoscope for the week. Sagittarius, you're in the spotlight all week, and it's a great excuse to show off your professional qualities, experience and skills. And also you have a great opportunity to ask for more for your work. You could decide to have an important conversation with your superiors or try your luck at finding a new job. In the second half of the week, you can also start your own business or think about expanding it. Explore opportunities related to self-promotion. The weekend is a time for detailed planning, an active revision of your own resources or a search for necessary information. Also, you should not apply for new loans during the weekend, except for those related to the refinancing of existing debts. Financial horoscope for Capricorn. Capricorn, at the beginning of this week your mindset in dealing with financial issues can be quite practical and even down to earth. But right now, you need to set exactly small goals and achieve them without much stress. It is important for you to understand that small steps lead to big goals. In the workplace, you could find yourself in the center of events, and you should be prepared for the fact that you will be asked for advice more often than usual. But be careful not to accidentally spill information that could be used by your competitors, especially on Thursday and Friday. The weekend is a good time to think about your next steps and start looking for an additional source of income that is not related to your main job. This week's financial horoscope for Capricorn. Capricorn, at the beginning of this week your mindset in dealing with financial issues can be quite practical and even down to earth. But now it is necessary to set exactly small goals and achieve them without considerable stress. It is important for you to understand that small steps lead to big goals. In the workplace, you could find yourself in the center of events, and you should be prepared for the fact that you will be asked for advice more often than usual. But be careful not to accidentally spill information that could be used by your competitors, especially on Thursday and Friday. Weekends are great for thinking about your next steps and starting to look for an additional source of income unrelated to your main job. Financial horoscope for Aquarius for the week. Aquarius, financial matters this week will require the ability to quickly navigate in a changing situation, make difficult decisions, and make choices that have been put off for several months. Life brings you to a new stage, and now you are choosing the direction in which you will move for a long time. It is better not to listen to the advice of others and act on your own, as your intuition prompts. Starting from Thursday, try not to take on any new credit commitments, but look for additional sources of income. In their search, do not consider risky opportunities. Pay attention to the most practical and proven earning options based on your existing knowledge and skills. Financial horoscope for the week for Pisces. Pisces, at the very beginning of the week you may feel an overwhelming desire to dramatically change something in your life, and most likely, the changes may be related to work, career, or financial status. You want everything at once, but now you are very practical and farsighted. You do not allow yourself to break away from reality and go into dreams. This means that on Wednesday and Thursday, prepare yourself for the fact that you will have a profitable idea, for the implementation of which you should immediately start without delay. If you are not sure of anything or lack some resources, you can ask for support from loved ones. But do not ask your friends and colleagues, there is a risk that other people could steal the beneficial idea. At the weekend it's worth resting and recuperating, but it's possible that on Saturday and Sunday you will be preoccupied with thoughts about the case that you started this week. Friends, if you liked the horoscope, give us a like and subscribe to the channel.